Hi, this is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com, and in this video we're going to do the gaming review for this Micromax Canvas HD. And this phone sports an impressive screen that's a 720p HD, and it sports a quad-core processor that's clocked at 1.2 GHz. It's based on the Cortex A7, and also the GPU provided is the PowerVR SGX 544. Before proceeding with the gaming review, let me show you the Ninamac benchmark scores. And as you can see, we got a decent score of 40.7, and that's a pretty good score for a budget Android phone. And I have to say, among the budget Android phones, that Ninamac score is one of the best that I've seen. And again, the good thing is that it could play a lot of games, but if you are a high-end gamer, then you'll have some problems. I'll talk about it later. And let me start with some of the casual games that I'm going to show you now. And the first one is the Subway Surf, and I also played some of the very casual games like Angry Birds, etc., and all of them ran fine. So this is the Subway Surfer, and as you can see, it runs fine. It runs it very smoothly, in fact, no issues. And also, as I said, the screen is pretty good. It's a 720p HD screen, and I'm going to die now. So this is Subway Surfer, and as you can see, it plays well. Next, let me also show you this Temple Run 2 game, and this one also runs fine on this phone. And as you can see, it also runs fine. And another good thing about this phone is the viewing angles. As you can see, the viewing angles are also very good on this phone. Frontline Commando, and this also runs fine. So as you can see, it runs this game also without any issues. So this is Frontline Commando. Let me get out. Now let's try some medium heavy games like Dead Trigger, etc. So this is Dead Trigger, and you can download it for free in the Android market, and just see how smooth the frame rate, etc. is. It's really smooth on this game. And actually, I had no problems playing this game on this phone. Actually, it was a very good experience, in fact. So as you can see, it plays this game without any issues. And again, see the frame rate, etc. It's so smooth to play this one. Also, another good thing is that most of the phones do get heated up at this portion when you play high-end 3D games, but that was not the case. It was pretty comfortable, I would say, with this game. So this is Dead Trigger. Let me get out. Now moving to some high-end games, for example, the Need for Speed. I purchased this game and see what happens. The problem is the limited internal storage with this phone. It says insufficient memory and it just quits. The problem is the internal storage. Though I installed apps to HD, for example, let's go and look at the storage. By default, the apps, even when I set it to external SD card, do install only on the internal SD card. and it has just 1.7 GB of space. So very heavy games simply do not install. I also tried Asphalt 6 and that was not compatible with this phone, and I also tried to run Asphalt 7 and that also did not run because of the low internal storage. Max Payne did install. This is also a heavy game, and again it does run, and Max Payne does run, but there is slight issue with the game. Let me show you the same now. And this is Max Payne, and the good thing is the character movement etc is really smooth, but the problem is you don't see the on-screen controls. I have no idea why. It may be due to the screen resolution, so you don't get the movement controls etc, and even the gun controls here. So my character just jumps here and there and doesn't shoot. I'm not getting the shooting controls on the screen. I don't know why it's happening, maybe due to the screen resolution or etc, but again due to that the game was unplayable. So let me get out of this one. So what do I feel about the gaming capabilities of this Canvas HT? The hardware is there, the quad core processor and the GPU can play most of the games without any issues. The problem is the internal storage. Micromax has just crippled this device due to the limited internal storage that it has. So yes, it can play a lot of games, but I would say if you are a kind of a person who likes to play very high-end games, most of the high-end 3D games on Android these days are hovering around 2 GB mark, so you simply cannot install those games. But if you are okay with casual and mid-range games, yes, this device can play back those games. Again, I'll be doing a full in-depth review for this Canvas HT soon, so stay tuned to my YouTube channel for that. If you aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. That's it for now. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.